peeps, it's your girl AmberCharmayne. You already know the name. If you don't, girl, make sure you get familiar by hitting that subscribe button and go ahead and thumbs up the video, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and make sure you comment at the end of this video. And today we are going to be getting into a styling video. Y'all see the hair? You see it? I am so excited to go ahead and show you guys the method that I used to get this passion twist hair, and I used BOBBI Boss. Thank you so much to BOBBI Boss for working with me on this video. This is the BOBBI Boss 18-inch new lock spring twist hair, 18-inch 2x, and this is also the BNULCST-18, so that's like the product code, so you can find it that way as well, so make sure you type that in. So that's what we are working with today, and I'm so excited and happy with the style. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Hey peeps, I'm back with another video, and as you can see, it's a hair tutorial. Today we are working with BOBBI Boss. I would like to thank them for gifting me this hair because y'all, I've been wanting to do passion twists and this was just a perfect opportunity. And this is the pack that we're going to be working with today. This is the BOBBI Boss New Lock Spring Twist 18 2x, like it's a 2x. 1B is the color, so it just says 2x 18-inch, and as you can see, like, this is long, and well, you can stretch it out, so this is like it kind of stretched out, so really it's looking more like 22, but you could also cut the hair if you want to, or you could just get a shorter length. They also have other options, and it is pre-made, so this is using the crochet method or crochet interlocking, so it's just a pre-made loop, so that's what makes it so easy to do. And that's what I wanted, is to not have to like do it all from scratch, so this was absolutely perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into showing you guys how I did all of the ones that you already see done, and then when we're done, I'm going to give you guys the final review. So let's go ahead. So here's how the hair originally comes. So it's really like crinkled, and that's what like makes this hair different from just like regular braiding hair, is that it's really curly and bouncy. We'll say like once you start braiding, it doesn't stay exactly like curly and bouncy. I did like a trial run of doing the passion twist, and I didn't do them as tight, so they kind of stayed more bouncy. So if you don't do them tight, they stay more bouncy. But the thing is with that is that then the style truly is not going to last like that long, but it'll look cute though. But I wanted it to last a little bit longer, so I did it tighter, so you kind of still get like a crinkled little look, but it still gives you this wavy interlocked like feel, which is what you get passion twist for, is for that like kind of bohemian vibe type of thing. Can't wait till the top is done. I can't wait. So here is what it looks like when I took it apart. So what I'm gonna do is do 2 of the strands. So here's my second strand right here, and you can just go all the way down with it. So that's what I did, and then you just try to match them up in length. So I just kind of start from one end and then stretch it out a little bit, and then I just kind of create my own little middle based on what I think is the middle. So this was my attempt at like jumbo passion twist, but they aren't like that jumbo. They are way jumbo than my trial run, but they aren't that jumbo. And now here's the thing, I am still like borderline TWA, I guess you could say. So y'all see like how long my hair is. Even with my hair having this length, it still couldn't withhold like being braided too far down, because the hair just kind of, you know, isn't long enough. So that was just my thing with even doing the jumbo, is my hair would have been barely twisting. So it would have maybe twisted twice, and that just isn't enough to hold the hair in. So I just couldn't add any more hair for jumbo. But also I was sent 8 packs of hair and I used 6. Hopefully for the rest of these I will not have to open the 7th pack, but I used 6 packs to achieve this, and my head is rather small. I think if you have a medium size head, then 8 packs of hair would be just fine for you, and maybe like 8 to 12 if you know you have a larger head. So that's what I would recommend for you all. So the first thing I'm going to do is comb out this hair right here. So just comb it out so it's nice and neat. The next thing you can do is just put some wax on the hair to make sure that it stays in place and, you know, stays out of your way so it doesn't get tangled up. So that's what I'm doing right here. And you kind of want to focus that on the ends of the hair. You want to put it all over, but you want to make sure that the ends are definitely saturated. And so now I have my crochet hook, and what I'm going to do is push it through. I'm going to push it underneath the rubber band. And so I did do the rubber band method just because with me being TWA, I just thought that was the easiest. And I looked at some tutorials and stuff on YouTube to make sure I was doing it right, or, you know, figuring out what method would work and doing it how I thought would be best. So I looped it through and I just kept the crochet hook in between the hair. And so what I'm going to do is take 1/2 of the hair, the passion twist, and put it back in the hook and loop it in the loop that we put underneath the rubber band. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. And so then I just pull. And this method is supposed to like help conceal the rubber band, but I really don't think it does. At least it didn't for me. But I don't really care about my rubber band showing. I just need the hair to stay in, and that's what the rubber band method helps to do. And so now I'm just twisting. I'm gonna start over just so you guys can see that better. So now I'm just twisting. So I want to do it tight at the root. So that's what I would recommend, is that you guys do it tight at the root, even if you want to do it loose throughout to get more of that original passion twist look. You want to conceal your hair, especially if you're TWA, shorter hair. You want to go ahead and do it tight at the root, and then once you get past your real hair, you're good to go to do it any way you feel like. So I use gel to like just maintain the slip so I can go ahead and do the rest of the passion twist like effortlessly. It just helps your hand from getting tired. One thing I really want to mention is make sure that you start to cause confusion towards the end of the hair. That's going to help it from unraveling, because these do tend to want to unravel, but as long as you do things to help it not do that, you're fine. So I'm actually like braiding it normally, and then I'm gonna go right back into the twist. Giving y'all some nail action. The next thing I do at the ends is I kind of just flip which strands are paired together. I have these 2 strands, so you see that this is 2 strands, so I will move this strand over here and then move one of the strands from the other side over here. And so that causes confusion. When I say confusion, I pretty much mean creating a knot. Think about how a knot is created in the hair. It is created because there is confusion and a lot going on, causing it to tangle. And that tangle is what causes hair not to like come out as easily. So that's what you want to do to help the ends of your hair not come out. So this little strand is really short, so what I'm gonna do is just put it with this longer strand and work it in on that side so it's not by itself anymore, and so I can keep going down. And so I'm going to show y'all the confusion that I'm going to create one more time. So I have two sides, and I'm going to break this one into the two pieces to braid, and I'm going to braid it tight. And then I'm going to put this back on the other side and make two strands again and keep twisting down. So what I'm doing right here is once you get the hair through the loops, you need to just tighten it a bit so it's not super loopy right here and bubbly, and so it'll lay a little bit flatter. So then what I do next is I take my real hair and I go like this just to tighten up that rubber band and push it back down to the scalp so it's not super loose. So that's two really important steps. So with twisting it, what I'm doing is twisting it like that. So that's what I'm doing, is trying to twist by like kind of pushing it under and over. And you kind of lose some of that method when you try to go fast, but that's the essence of what you're trying to do even if you are going fast. And the last thing that I do to make sure that my braids are intact is I take hairspray and just like spray where my hair is, and that just helps it stay intact. And then the last thing I do is just put some foam over top, and I think the foam is also what helps it kind of scrunch back up, so you can kind of put foam throughout the hair. So there's about 56 or 58 passion twists in my head, and that's from 6 packs, y'all. So this is a decent amount of hair, and you have to remember that I also doubled up the twist, so it's really about like 112 strands in my hair, so that's a lot, and it just looks so cute. And just keep in mind how small my head is, but one thing I will say is that, you know, it did the job. 6 packs, like I think that's a good amount. Like I've done hair on other people, even myself, where I've needed way more packs to do a style, so that's really good. And it's pre-made, y'all. Like that is literally so easy. It does take quite a bit of time, but I think the time that you have to put in is worth it. It's worth saving the money on paying somebody. It's worth the ease and being stress-free of like trying to figure out what to do with your hair, and it being easy and effortless. Once you have it in, you can do so many styles, and I'll show you that in a second, like putting it into a bun and stuff like that. Like it's just so easy. So I'm gonna say like between 6 and 8 hours is how long it took me, but also keep in mind how many passion twists I have in my hair. If you want to do jumbo, then guess what, it's not gonna take you no time at all, which my trial run of doing the passion twist, I did do jumbo, and I just wanted to do more just to give you guys more, but I did like how effortless the jumbo ones were. I had like maybe no more than 20 in my head, and it was so easy, and it still looked cute. It still looked cute, but it took me literally like maybe 4 to 6 hours to do the jumbo. The hair is also so soft and bouncy. It's not itchy at all. That's my #1 thing. Like you would not have to do like an ACV rinse on this hair. Like I feel no discomfort, none. So that is amazing. You definitely want hair that's not going to itch and cause you any discomfort. So that's not something that you have to worry about with this Bobbi Boss Passion Twist hair. I love how Passion Twist gives you like a different look that's not the typical, because you can do twists with other types of hair, but Passion Twist really gives you that like I'm on vacay, it's a vibe. Like that's what it gives you for real. Also, the hair was easy to work with. Like as you can see in the tutorial, I'm not really struggling. It's super easy to pull the hair apart to go ahead and put them together, or to start on your Passion Twist if you just want to use one strand. So it was really easy in that way to like just start actually creating the style that you want, and the hair really didn't tangle up too much or anything like that. Also, this 1B color goes really well with my natural hair, and my natural hair really isn't even that dark, but the 1B works just fine. And they do have other colors on the package. It does state that they do have different colors, so they have 1B, 2, 4, 6, 13 blueberry, okay, blueberry, M27 gold, rust red, and a couple more. And then they also have the 14-inch, 18-inch, and 26-inch. So if you really want some booty, back of the knee length, they got you. One thing I will say is that there is some weight to it, so definitely be prepared for that. It's not heavy, but it's some weight to it. Like once you get half your head done, you definitely are gonna feel that weight. This is just like a little makeshift bun. I would take my time if I actually was like doing this style to go out somewhere, but honestly no, this bun is it. Period. And then we have like the one strand. Stop playing. Stop playing with your girl. Hey, this is so cute. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Y'all, this is everything. I'm hitting the town. I'm going to Kroger, because you know ain't nowhere else to go. Yes. Yes, this is everything. Ooh, stop playing. I love this. Tell me if you guys like this in the comments. Make sure y'all thumbs up. Make sure y'all let me know if y'all gonna try this hair out. Let me know if y'all gonna try the method out. So ultimately, this is the style for me. I'm keeping this in for a while, y'all. So y'all will see this in my upcoming videos. So I hope you really enjoyed this video and everything I showed you guys, the style, the method, products. Make sure you check out Bobbi Boss and this Passion Twist hair. Everything will be in the description box, linked down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.